I get the feeling you think you might be a little bit of target out here.
Oh man, I think I have an illuminating target on my back right here. I got one on my back, on my forehead, on my chest. I don't know which way to turn out here, you know.
Why are people so afraid of you, Tony?
You know what? I think this season I'm going to answer that age-old question. Is it better to be loved or feared? I wish I was loved, to be honest with you, because right now I think I'm feared, and I think I'm going to have a big target.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Who do you think out of these returning players, I mean, these are all superstars, we have fellow winners. Who do you think's really gunning for you, though?
I think all of them. I think exactly what you said. These are all all-stars. They all have in their head that we're great players, and I don't think they're going to let themselves get conned again by someone like me. There's no way that they just wouldn't be able to live with themselves if they let someone like me con them.
Right.
You know, there's no way.
But you won before, Tony. I mean, there's got to be a part of you that would love to just kick back and be like, I'm a sole survivor. Why would you put yourself through it again?
You know what it is? I guess people ask me that all the time, and I keep telling them, as long as I keep winning, I'm going to keep coming back.
Okay.
The day I lose is the day I stop.
That's it. Then you retire.
That means the hunger's gone, the passion's gone, the drive is gone, the motivation is gone. But right now, I still have it in me, and that's why, you know, I'm giving it another shot. But if I get my ass handed to me out there, I'll never do it again.
Okay, so we have other winners like yourselves. We have a lot of hungry people, but let's talk about the winners, the other sole survivors. Are those people to avoid or potentially work with?
Well, obviously, they're going to be thinking the same thing as me. They're both threats because they're winners.
Right.
When you have a group of, I don't want to call them losers, but if you have a group of people that didn't win the game before, they're all going to stick together and say, listen, guys, it's our time to shine. This might be our last time that we ever play this game again.
Right.
Let's get rid of these winners that already won, that they already shined. It's our turn. And that's what I'm assuming that's what the other two winners are thinking. And if they're not, I'll put it in their head.
It's a good reason to bring you together. And you know what? You could potentially tie with Sandra. It would be nice to take her down on her record.
Well, here's the thing with Sandra. Sandra won 2 times. She played 2 times and won 2 times. If I win this time, I'll have played twice and won twice with no blemishes. Sandra will have a blemish, so she's going to get dethroned. And we haven't had a king of Survivor. We had a queen, right?
Yes.
And she's going to have a blemish on her record, so she's not going to be the queen no more. It's just going to be me and my throne by myself. King TV.
Is this your main motivation, Tony? I have a feeling it might be part of it.
That's the cherry on top. $1 million is what I'm here for. I wouldn't come here for anything less.
I have a feeling that it's more than the money, though, for you. It's the fun.
Oh, yeah.
You're having a really good time, even right now.
It's the need to feed my greed. I want that money. That's what it is.
I like your honesty.
It's true. I mean, that's it. There's no way I'd be naked and afraid if it was for the adventure. You know?
Okay, when you won before, you won with an 8-1 vote. Obviously, you were very well liked. People appreciated your gameplay. Are you going to change that strategy? I mean, it worked for you once.
You know, I don't think there's anything that I can change of the way I played, because the way I played is who I am. If I try to correct that, I think it's just going to cause a lot of trouble for me. It's going to derail me.
Right.
So I'm just going to go out there and just do what I do best, that lie, read people, adapt to situations. And that's who I am. You know, I'm loud, I'm spontaneous, I'm impulsive, which gets me in trouble.
Yes.
But then I got to find a way to get myself out of it, like I did the first time. But that's who I am. I can't correct that. There's no correcting it.
Any Spy Shack this time?
Oh, I got it. You want some teasers, or you want?
Yeah, hit me.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3 teasers. Or should I go into detail with them?
Yeah, give
Well,
me.
anyway, there's gonna be spying, but I'm taking it underground. There's gonna be clones for the first time on Survivor, and there's gonna be someone that gets idled out without playing an idol. Those are my teasers.
This is. How do you know this, Tony?
Okay, I know this because while I'm sitting down pre-game in the Ponderosa and everybody's drawing and coloring and reading books, I'm thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. So I came up with some fantasies that I'm gonna try to fulfill out in the island.
Okay. Visualization, making it happen.
That's it.
Do you visualize perhaps a cop alliance with Miss Sarah?
Oh, Miss Sarah, yeah. You know, Miss Sarah, you know, a lot of people asking me, do you think that Miss Sarah still has bad blood with you because you lied to her, you swore on your badge, you broke promises, this and that.
Yeah.
And she gave me a vote for $1 million.
Yeah.
You know, how much bad blood could there be there?
Yeah.
So definitely, I'm going to gravitate to her, or she's going to gravitate to me, but we'll definitely try to get something going. I'm pretty sure of that. But that's what scares me too, is because other people from other seasons, you have 4 people. You have Caleb, you have Ty, you have Debbie, and you have Aubrey that just finished playing. So whether they even talked about it or not, they're still going to gravitate to one another.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody knows what's going to be happening, and you know there's going to be a lot of twists and turns in this game.
Yes, there are also quite a group of, I would say, alpha, strong, big guys, big dominant physical forces out here. Are those dudes you'd like to roll with, or perhaps maybe separate yourself from?
You know, this season, like when I first seen the cast, I was saying to myself, you know, these people, they're competing for man buns. You got Malcolm, you have Troyzan, you have Ozzy, and then I said, you know what? And then
you're not going to be
I don't know. I'm not including that alliance. I'm gonna have to weave something out or something. But you have a lot of strong players, and the thing about these players here, the physical, you have the Calebs, the Malcolms, the Ozzies, the JTs, you know, all these people are challenge beasts. And,
Yes.
and the thing I love about challenge beasts is that they're always focused on the challenge in front of them,
Yes.
but they're never focused about the challenge around them.
Right.
You know, so they could be fighting whoever wants to win that challenge, but I'm going to be thinking about how to win the big challenge.
So what makes you a game changer is having both, right? You're good at challenges.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're strong. You're fast. You've got that going for you.
In Survivor,
And then the social game too.
in Survivor Cagayan, I think I won one challenge, and that was mud. Putting mud on my body and into a bucket. So I'm good with the obstacle course part of it, but when it comes to the puzzles and all that, my mind is so burnt. I don't sleep at night, and I'm constantly thinking and thinking and thinking. So I get to the puzzle, and I get stuck on stupid. I'm just stuck. I don't know what to do.
Okay, strategy. What are you going to do, Tony?
My strategy is always the same. You have to control the votes. It's easier said than done. You know, you have to find a way to control the votes. It's going to be, if I can't lie to you, I'm going to lie about you.
Yep.
It's going to be, if you're not going to vote with me, I'll find somebody that will. And that's it. That's the basic strategies.
You're terrifying. And you deliver it with a smile. That's what's so off-putting,
Well,
Tony.
kill him with a smile, right?
I
That's what they
know.
say.
I'm terrified of you.